Just CSP things.
Doing practice earlier, like to do that, logging in this session right now. I had tried 2 times before it let me in, but crashing.
Yeah, I didn't check back up.
I see more people this time.
Yeah, I was the reason why we didn't do it last week. So, I was new last week, and then like literally start racing, everything crashed, and we just couldn't get to work anymore.
Yeah. So we're just for chat. We're doing 90 minutes at Sebring, which is okay. This is a tough track. It doesn't look like much, but man, this track is very, very, very unforgiving.
You're alive.
Imagine doing this in a one of those full motion sims.
Oh.
Get you sick.
Yep.
I want to do this in Crown Vics.
Oh yeah.
That sounds.
Well, Crown Vics at least have suspension.
Yeah, they're gonna say the ride would be way smoother.
Well, if you want suspension, then you run like a 1970s or 1980s Cadillac, you know, then you get all the cushiony ride.
There you go. It's Sebring. This one, Hilness, right here, watch. We're going into turn 17. This is sunset. Watch this, ready? Now watch this turn.
Now watch this bump.
Now watch this bump.
Many bumps.
I did remember to make quali solo, so...
Yeah, I was about to ask. I'm like, I hope this is
Alright, it's working now. Okay.
Both?
Thank you. The one thing I noticed last week was like after half an hour-ish of driving with a controller, which is awful might I add, my hands were going. Because I'm sitting in this position. Yeah, I'm sitting in this position, so...
So you're doing 2.5 hours with the controller.
Yeah, well... It might be one of those while we're doing the pit stop, I'm just like, alright, I'm already like 14th, so I'm just gonna take a 10-minute break.
Is this quali right now?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh.
Alright.
Glad I asked then. That was
Me too. Gotta remember how to do it. Alright, I gotta remember, I gotta set up my freaking pit lane stuff too.
2032. Damn it! I wanted to get the twos!
But that's technically already faster than last week.
Oh yeah?
Just slower grip. And that was what, first lap?
Yeah. Want to get into the 202s? Max, you don't understand.
Oh, I know.
Okay, yeah, you probably.
Yeah, EJ, my comment the other day about like me running a 2-minute lap, I don't know what the settings are set up in this. I had it set up as like pro, but I still don't know what like the grill level on the
There's
track
a
is.
lot more to set up than that.
Yeah. Oh, I know. I'm just saying basic, simple stuff. So I really don't know what.
Oh, I picked something I'm not. I'm getting 202. I'm getting it. Geek, I'm getting it. I don't know why it's called your name, but I'm doing it. Geek. Buckets! It's even here.
I don't think so.
Nice.
Ghost to Geek says
I thought I heard him, that's why. Just wanted to say hi.
You know the feeling how you're about to hit your best time and they spun out on the last turn? That's me right now.
you mean rage? Yeah, I can agree with that.
With them
Or
racing ever.
sadness.
Ow, motherfucker. Yes, touched it.
Way too early for that one. Hey Damo, what's going on, man?
How does qualifying work? Is like, shouldn't I see other dots on the track moving?
It's solo.
Okay. I was just like, I thought you guys like did it. Okay. I was just making sure because I was like, what was that? Making sure it wasn't having something up.
Oh yeah, good guess though.
Arpo.
What did it say about a lap? I cut the track, dude.
At this point, I just want a clean lap.
Don't let it happen. Yeah, safe.
Fuck you.
If I did another 46, then yeah, Yeah, that would not be good. Definitely possible, but yeah.
The lower track leads to very weird interactions with the grip here.
Yeah.
It's harder to get the power down, like the rear stepping out on the power down, but then you also, like the front's just push through corners like with giga understeer sometimes. It's very confusing how this is working.
Yeah, I did notice that.
We'll get it.
You got it easy.
We'll get it.
I did some practice earlier in the week. I should have done more practice before tonight because I haven't practiced in like 2 or 3 days. I thought we were starting at 9, but
Come on.
it was. I didn't mention the pages before.
Floppy.
So, does your lap still count if you start the lap before 0, or is it one of those like?
Before 0, yeah.
I didn't know if it was like, nope, sorry, you're past that point. Although I feel like I'm overcooking my tires and I'm losing grip.
That is a thing, yes.
One more lap, bro. Please, bro. One more lap. Please, I'll get the
Dude,
time this
man,
time, bro.
what the
Please.
hell?
One more lap, bro.
God, like, where the fuck does he just...
Just don't push too much, EG. Just calm and you'll get it.
I know, dude. I'm good. Feeling pretty good here.
Is there any way to battle hot tire temperatures? Like, I don't even feel like I'm driving hard.
Nah, it's just hot. Thermodynamics are difficult, basically.
I just
And
didn't
I
know
don't
if there's
know what
like
I'm
some
doing.
way that I don't know if there's something I need to change in my setup or something. Cause it's like driving a drift car. Let me put it that way.
Deja vu?
GG Dinkle. I didn't get enough time for a second round of laps.
That's not a big gap.
Oh, no.
I-
Oh, no. I didn't do the last turn right.
I've got no clue how much time was actually left in the car for me. I know that there is more time, but I just couldn't piece it together because the low track was really fucking with me.
Dude, we had it. We had it.
Be right back.
Ah.
Didn't have it. You didn't have your car.
Oh. Crap. That sucks.
Let's see if I can get the last turn right this time and actually go faster.
Go faster. Hey, Pepins, what's up, man?
Nope. All right.
Ah, I botched that first turn to the straightaway. Shit.
What's the schedule looking like? So, Pink Pony, we're finishing overtime for qualifying here, and then we got a 90-minute race at Sebring, which is
insane.
That's gonna be.
When we were discussing the schedule, I did ask if that's not too much. You approved it, so.
I'm not saying it's I wanted to do 154 minutes. Shoot.
That too, yeah, but.
Hell no.
I don't think many people would decide would show up for that.
2 hours in real life isn't awful, but I don't know. It feels different when you're using a controller.
Yeah, controller is difficult, especially here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why isn't Geek here? That's pretty stupid.
Probably because he's got a job.
What?
You
It's
know?
Friday night, dog. Car Toys won 111.
Okay, so
sorry.
this should slowly, this should go to grid in a minute. We'll start the normal, as usual. We'll go on formation lap and stuff, everything. But if it does time out, it should time out whenever the race clock goes from 1 hour 31 to 1 hour 30 minutes. If it does time out, I'll just reset the server, start another session. That should... Oh, and it crashed for me. Nice. Race only session with a fix that should work, and then we'll just have to sort
DJ, while you've got
order
VR off,
information
quickly check the Discord message.
It's not letting me out of
Or
the
we
game
could
right
just
now.
requalify
there
in
we
a new
go.
race session with the old grip. Kappa.
Don't have the time. No cap.
What the heck?
That's official merch.
Wait, why are we all such number one? I should be dead last.
Okay. Alright, race admin. And of course it's still here.
No, you're probably in a thing by yourself.
No, I'm with everyone else.
Okay.
Batman G. No, I'm just kidding. What's up?
Oh, man. Spring break. Woohoo!
Oh, hell yeah. Let's go.
Break.
Let's go, dude. I want a beer.
So how many pit stops do you usually have for a race like this on average? What would you say?
One halfway.
That's kind of what I
For
think.
this one too.
Two.
Oh, we're using the hard compound. That's why. Okay.
Alright. Starting formation lap.
I hope EJ's not here, by the way.
Wait! I needed to get beer!
Monica!
No! Monica! Sorry, that was probably loud.
Alright.
No, it's just loud enough.
Okay.
We start early only to start late with DJ.
I fully expect we will need to restart anyway. But yeah.
Okay. I'm here. I'm good. I'm locked in. I'm locked
Gotcha.
Keith Martin in.
You ever requalified?
I don't care. I'll start at the back. I think I was fourth.
Yeah, I didn't even see where I qualified, honestly.
EJ, if you want to go in front of me, go ahead.
I don't care, dude. I'll start from wherever. I'm confident on this track, dude. To be honest with you.
Then you should start where you should. Because it's getting through traffic here is even more annoying than usually. Especially traffic that will race you for position.
Mont Blanc. What's up, dude?
If you want to go ahead of me, you can.
I just watched you drive off the track and then teleport back. No.
Classic Dinkle.
Fellas, do you want? I mean, I'm gonna try to get up there then.
We're going very slow, so you should be able to easily.
Oh, pardon me. Sorry, coming through. Oh, sorry. Pardon me.
Sorry. Oh, sorry, bud.
All right.
I think I was up here. Yeah, this is right here. This is about where I was at. Oh, Sneaker. Hello. What's up, man?
1 minute warning to possible timeout. So watch for cars around you. If they do the usual nosedives or wheelies and face through the ground, then yeah, we'll have to reset real quick. But we have just about enough time.
This is my lucky beer that I'm having right now.
Yingling.
Yinzers.
I got me one of them.
Yinzer?
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Have you ever tried the flight? I don't drink Yingling. I used to deliver it, but we always delivered flight.
I don't think there's a bad Yingling variant.
No, Yingling is just, you know, the ring-a-lang. It's the best.
I've heard
timeout.
The black and
It's
tan.
either Yinzer or Guinness for me.
Kind of like Guinness, apparently. Black and tan.
We are checking. Lewis, what plan do you want to do? I want to do the plan when you shut up, mate. Lewis, question? That was some lag.
Timeout.
Wait, we're back.
Yeah, it crashed. I think no.
No, I think we're still going.
No.
Looks alright, dude.
Didn't crash.
Hey, go get back up here.
There was some lag, yes,
Yeah.
but hopefully it doesn't do it.
Minus
with the brakes
555.
again.
Dinkle, how much damage do you have?
You ever get that space? Dude, I have the Inspiration 4 beer. I still have a can of it. I kept the can. It's probably like gone way bad now, but I don't care.
You said
worth
what
it.
color, Dinkle?
About Amber Rim.
Oh man, that's really bad. I'm sorry. You were driving off into the wall, and the next thing I know, you're teleported inside of me.
Alright,
Whoa.
LMP2's on the start-finish straight. I'm going wherever I'm going, I guess. Don't mind the yellow flag, the yellow SC flag. And green, green, green.
Good luck, man.
Oh, fuck. I forgot to do the thing. I forgot to hit on my brakes. Didn't go out though.
Green, 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 green. Boogity, boogie, boogie. Giggity, 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 boys. Let's go racing.
Whoa, getting some help here. Alright.
Oh god, I'm so sorry. Oh my god, I was thinking about this. That is my fault.
Oh my, oh
There's
man.
no grip.
I'm so worried about somebody behind me that.
Actions, he said.
Yeah, that's all on you.
Come on. What the?
Yeah, good morning, Peter. Hey, hey, what the hell? You're the same giraffe from last night. Get out of here.
Fucking thing.
What the hell? No, 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 no.
darn features.
Thought I was muted for that. I'm sorry.
It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
It's just a game. Why you have to be mad?
Well, that was.
That's really
our fault.
fucking cool.
Yeah, I know what happened. It happened to me last week. Touch the wall and it stopped you. Or in short, GTA Collider.
I don't think I hit anything.
What happened then?
Snapped under brake.
Yeah. That's good issue.
Easy now.
That's a fuck you issue.
That was
Mercedes there.
I am joking.
I did.
Just be mindful if you're around a BMW, I'm on a controller, so I'm trying not to fuck everybody up, but
Yep.
just heads up.
Oh, and I'm not mad at you, SBO, at all. It's all good. I'm mad at myself for not get going straight again. Likes to just spin.
But no.
I'm just so worried I'm gonna literally like F somebody up at this point, basically. So I'm just trying not to. What is EJ driving? Just so that way I know if I catch him, I should put him in the wall.
I am driving a red and white Porsche.
I'm guessing that's probably not what he's driving. I'm not that stupid. But at the same time, I'm not actually going to try to wreck him, so.
I have a the cool beans a Ferrari question.
Don't worry, I'll wreck myself.
It's true, he did it, guys.
I didn't wreck. I got a little bit, but I didn't wreck.
With 100 months? Damn, dude.
So we're already like 30 minutes in, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, definitely. That's a wall. Both up.
How many LMP cars are there?
Not many.
4?
Well, I know that positions count LMP1 cars as well, so.
Yeah.
There are 3 on track. No, 4, sorry. Racing Group behind me now.
Been here quite a while, mostly lurking. I was gonna say, I don't really recognize your name unless you changed it, Bug, but I appreciate the lurk, man, and I appreciate you being here this whole time, brother. It means a lot, man, for real.
100 months lurking is crazy.
That's awesome. You did change it. Oh, okay. Did you tell me that you changed it, or did you just change it? Used to be Immortal. Oh, yeah. Oh, so, yeah, okay. I know who you are. Yep. Thanks, man. Thanks for the 100. Yeah, Immortal, your chat color used to be like beige tan or something. Something like that, right? I remember that. Changed it like 2 days ago. Oh, all right.
I'm gonna be on the outside shop.
Oh, it's in that color. Well, I can't see what... Okay. Alright, that's it. Hey, Tech. Thanks for the 500, man.
Hopefully that new rear view camera / radar helps.
Covered up by my tire temperature, so I can't really see it.
That is the absolute worst corner with this new tire grip.
I'm good, Tech. It was fine, dude.
Entry into the SSX?
No, tower.
No.
You just get so much understeer in it, dude.
Yo, Pulse, what's good, man?
Sorry, Tank.
Shane, that guy, he sold his rig.
Oh, that's a curb.
Could you?
I mean, actually, we're gonna do the same. Okay, but I didn't. Fair enough.
Oh, Scary's here.
Spree!
Oh! You like that save there, Dinkle?
Yeah.
I did not mean to go over the curb like that.
Hey, at least you saved it. I didn't.
Oh, Canada. Wait, that's right.
Cooked it, sir.
Now I feel slow. You already got lapped.
That was a bit of a fucker moment.
There he is.
Hello. You guys leave a gap in the cars, please.
SDS 101. Shuttle launch something somewhere.
Classified.
Do I find racing relaxing? You know, as I do this more, it used to stress me the hell out, Tech, to be 100% honest with you. As I do it more, yeah, it is kind of zen, dude. It's fun. Just sit here.
Especially when you like lock in.
Yep.
Just let it flow. It's real nice.
Great feeling.
The biggest thing I can tell you whenever you're doing like this stuff in real life or in games is realize if you're tensing and stop.
Yeah.
That
Dude, I used to
really
get
wears
so
you
tense
out.
doing this. Yeah, it really does.
Really
You're
wears
not kidding.
Okay, well, I mean, you know, EJ, you remember the Cletus video when him doing NASCAR? It's like I didn't realize it tensed my whole body. You don't. You
Yep.
seriously don't. Like even in real life, you just don't.
Yeah. No, I hear you, man. I absolutely believe that's the thing, dude. I wheeled carts once upon a time, and yeah, that absolutely happens. I was like, why do my hands hurt? Like, what the hell? Because I was gripping that freaking wheel, dude. You're like white knuckling stuff. Like you just gotta chill. Just chill.
I've held 181 BPM for 70 minutes in Kona.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
AC failed. It was 129 ambient average in the car.
Oh,
Yikes.
That sounds nice.
Yeah,
remember-
be fun.
I remember I don't know what BT was, but I remember I raced at Daytona about 2 years ago, 2 hours in the car, and they were like, we put ice in the cool suit system for you, but they only put like one bag in, and the water was already like 90 degrees. So like it melted within like 5 minutes, and I'm just like, after 10 minutes of driving, I'm cooking in a car at 2 o'clock in the afternoon in April at Daytona.
Well, that is sous vide.
I mean, the car doesn't have windows, but you, like, it don't matter. It doesn't matter if you're going 140 miles an hour. There's still not enough wind getting in there with the racing suit and helmet and all that stuff. You're just like...
Yeah, that's not fun.
I remember whenever I got out of the car, like, we were supposed to, like, help the next guy in, and I was like, I can't. I was like, I gotta go sit down. I was literally just about to pass out.
Must you, Max?
What? Oh, lap. Yeah, I guess I do.
So, EJ, what position are you in? I'm aiming to catch up to you.
7th?
Okay.
So that's...
Forever
I did the
and
gym.
far away from you.
Oh, I did the gymmer.
Oh, Mag, what'd you do?
I did the gymmer. I hit the bridge.
The bridge!
Yeah. Yep.
I don't feel like tire wear is the same and here as qualifying. Like qualifying, they were getting overheated really fast for like no reason. And I don't feel like I'm actually doing faster lap times here, and they're
It's
fun.
exactly the same.
Weird. I don't know what I'm doing then. Maybe I just overheated them initially and just to never go back down.
Basically. Like I said, turbodynamics hard, and I have no idea how to do it.
I get it. Believe me, that's most of us every day, so we should probably understand.
Yeah. Yes. Oh, there you go, Bonos. Come on, give me my 202.
Russ. Okay, don't hit the bridge, don't hit the bridge, don't hit the bridge, don't hit the bridge. I did it! Well, I guess I didn't do it.
Yeah, you already
AJ,
fucked up.
again. Like I said, I'm good at it.
I was like, I just got the blue flag for like a car coming up behind me, but I haven't seen anybody. I look at my rear view, there's an LMP car there. I'm like, where
Bingo,
did it come
please.
from?
Check with VR headset, dude. I have peripheral. Like I can see that mirror over there. See it on the side of your screen? See that? I can see that basically right here. It's like real life, dude. You have your peripheral and you have depth perception, which really helps when you're driving around corners and stuff.
Marco, you are nowhere near. Oh, okay, sorry. Somebody with a red livery that lagged. Insert Marge Simpson meme. Bart, no! Wait. Sorry, of course I have it.
Hey, Smirks, what's up, dude?
So where's the next race at, out of curiosity?
Imola.
Yeah, baby.
Well, for us, Imola.
In-law.
Imola.
Oh, Imola. I was like, in-law, what the hell is in-law?
The accent.
It's the accent.
Exactly.
I knew what you said.
Definitely. You're used to it. Yeah. So.
Yeah, actually, I can pick out your accent from like a mile away. So like, just in my travels, if I hear somebody talk, I'm like, oh yeah, I know where you're from. All right, cool.
Hey, I've run a 205 now. Yay for me.
Speaking of Imola, Max, wasn't there something you wanted to say about that?
I'm good at it. There's, Jesus Christ. There was, but I don't remember what.
No, that's a shame.
Oh, this is quite broken now.
What are you sipping on? I got Yingling. Smirks, I'm doing just fine, dude.
I got a thing of White Monster with blue Kurzgo or whatever you call it, and some Captain Morgan's in it. Oh, really good
God.
actually.
Oh,
It's not as bad as you think it was. We're still driving a straight line, so we're doing good.
If your vision goes blurry, it's not the drinks, it's just the bumps.
If you're having a stroke, don't worry.
You're pretty now, Max?
I don't really have much choice. Car wouldn't turn really anymore. I may have another close encounter with the wall. Different one than this time though.
You just flat spotted the tires. It felt like a nice massage on your back.
This is not ideal.
lost a little bit of time through there.
Where's the timer to tell you how long is left on the race? Am I just missing it?
Top of the screen.
Oh, okay. Sorry, it's my UI, just really small.
Benji, you bought your first car, picking it up tomorrow. Wanted to share the good news. Hey, congratulations, man. What did you get? Tell me you got a Ford, boy.
Please be a Miata.
Yeah, that's good too.
Remember one of my exes.
Yeah.
One of my exes, one of her brothers, for her first vehicle, they bought a Dakota, and I actually picked it up and like worked on it and did some like minor repair stuff to it. And as a joke, they borrowed like a Miata that I had at the time that I was going to sell, but he didn't know I had it. So we like fake giving him the Miata, and his face was priceless. He was looking at it with such disgust. I still have the picture of his face in my mind. And then whenever he saw the Dakota, he was like, "Oh, you guys are such like assholes." Like his face was like, "Oh my god, now I feel like such a dick for." Like you could tell he was so upset. Like the whole family could. And then like the Dakota, he saw the Dakota.
Right?
Well, because whenever you're a 16-year-old in high school, getting a Miata as the first car is probably not
Best
something
car ever.
that, you know, like the girls and the other guys are going to get a lot of shit about it.
I don't know about you. I think a high school girl would love to be in a Miata. Oh, you know, I've been in
Yeah, if she had it as her first car, but her man's car, this isn't a manly car. Like,
yeah.
it can't be true.
Drop the top and rip it.
Whatever.
Kind of with Siri on this one.
I mean, I
Friend
love my
straight
Miata,
piped
but
it for
Right.
fun.
You got a Fiat midget? Alright. Okay.
I mean, I had a Saturn Sky and chicks love that car. But I don't have it anymore.
that's different though. Like it doesn't have the same nomenclature as a Miata.
I guess that's true. I'm trying to get another one. I want to put an LS in it.
There you go.
Just hate myself.
Sorry,
Turn down the power a little bit.
They're all dirt right now.
Oh, I'm sorry, man.
No, you're.
That's
That's my fault. That's my fault. Sorry.
There are only 4 people that have Miatas: racers, hairdressers, fruity people, or females.
My tires are like all dirt from that
Yeah.
spin earlier. So
That's all good, man.
not your fault.
Like your Subaru tech? Right. IRB.
I mean, I will say I'm happy I'm at least being somewhat consistent within like half a second of each other with a controller, so.
That's pretty good, man.
Although whoever's in ninth, I really want to catch you.
Has anyone seen that video of that, what's his face? Ron, what's his face, who does the rotaries? He's making that one rotor in a Miata. Yeah. Can't wait to see how that turns out. I don't really like
Doing
it.
a single rotor, what, like a single rotor 13B?
I think it's a billet. I mean, it's all billet. So billet, rotor.
I've
billet
never.
pump.
I mean, the only way I would see anybody doing a single rotor in anything would just be for a meme. I mean, if they're doing like a 3 rotor, like a 4 rotor, but I know what's the one drifter? He started doing like 6 rotor swaps and a lot of
Bad
stuff.
Mike with that.
There you go. Yeah.
He built a 12 rotor, which, to be honest, I don't like the sound of it. It's on some.
The Kiwis are the most insane rotary guys, though. They all go nuts on it.
Really?
I mean, so the
Yeah, by far.
Puerto Ricans just absolutely love wankles.
More like water one, but I can never afford that. It's so expensive to do anything with those.
And they're cool to sound, and I've ridden an FDRX7, a stock one, and it's very intoxicating, the power, the way it like delivers it, because it's just one of those, like, the higher in the RPMs you go, the more power it gives you, and it's like I said, it's intoxicating, but I could never own one. The fuel economy, which granted I guess I don't really matter anymore to me, but I don't feel like I have to rebuild the engine every 6 months to a year.
Apex
Kind of
Seal.
reminds me of a motorcycle.
2.5
like,
years of daily driving. He's been perfect.
Kind of reminds me of how like a if you ever get like an R1 Kawasaki or Yamaha R1, which I don't drive. I've never touched something that fast, but I've definitely killed myself on one of those. But like my Z, it's a lot of fun, but it kind of reminds me of rotaries. Same idea.
The last rock dog over, let's see. had a fire and it like it took a lot to keep it running, and then they realized that like half of it wasn't running because half of it had like
Well, it had no clearance. It had the clearance,
Yeah.
rubbing through.
yeah, it was self-clearance.
Yeah. He had a video, I think yesterday, a bit on the dyno.
It did or didn't?
Rotaries remind me of
It did
huge
not.
broke motorcycles because like you have to pre-mixing the oil, pre-mixing the gas is really good for them. You constantly have to replace the seals, basically the piston rings, like you would in a two-stroke, and they rev to the moon. And
Speaking
the
of
higher you go in the
piston
RPM band, the happier they are. I grew up riding dirt bikes, so like it just reminds me of all that.
A rotary is just a turbo car that never hits boost. You're always thinking the power's about to come, and then you hit the limiter.
I've actually
It's
never.
so you're saying it's the king of edging.
Without a shadow of a doubt. For a car, yeah, throw one of those in a Miata and you're golden.
Interesting.
I mean, they got all these people who are doing, it used to be all steel, we call it, rotors, and now people are milling them out of aluminum.
That's right. Rev's faster.
You used to talk about the heat distribution, or the heat, getting rid of the heat is a problem.
Yeah, because it's aluminum.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if that's necessarily a good thing on a rotor though, because like it's good at thermal dissipation, whether or not it's attaining it or removing it.
I think he was meaning more like the expansion of it might be a problem of trying to keep it sealed in the.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because what material are you using Apex seals for then?
I would Inco the hell out of those things.
Yeah, right?
In our yard.
Oh god, that would be so expensive.
Yeah.
I mean, is thermal expansion then just absolutely ripping those Apex seals to shit even more than the previous ones?
Right.
The steel like rotor, like.
Dude. Yeah, you're gonna need something that expands like relatively similar to the seal. That's where I would start, man. But that I don't know.
100%.
Material engineering.
Probably should not use Challenger's booster seals then.
Imagine making the whole rotor out of Inco. How much money you would spend? Would
I don't think EJ got that reference.
Still, they'd still find a way to mess up an Apex seal.
Yeah, of course it would. What'd you say, SVO?
I said you definitely shouldn't use Challenger's booster seals then.
Too soon.
Those were
It's only been like
rubberized.
50 years.
Guard.
Those were rubber O-rings, dude.
What material was the SRB outer casing?
Steel.
Steel?
Yep. They wanted steel because of reuse, which makes
Fair enough.
sense.
Wasn't there casings on SDS 135 that were also used on SDS 1? Didn't it go all the way back?
Yep. Yes. Yeah. There were casings that were used on SDS-1, SDS-135, and the first Artemis mission.
I thought the SRBs on the space shuttle were the only thing that they didn't reuse.
The
they
external
reused
tank.
It's just the tank.
The orange tank is what they didn't, is what burned up every time. They went and fished out the SRBs for the same exact reason that SpaceX goes and fishes out fairings. Because
Gotcha.
if you're flying a lot, you need a lot of SRB casings.
And the tank was the one that I thought was the one that they were using, like they always reused, and that's why they just painted it orange, but I guess, or left it orange to save the weight on the paint, but
Nope.
if
That
it was
is what
running
they-
up, I guess that's why.
Well,
it
save weight,
didn't
yes, but for payload mass.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, man.
Can't wait to see those carbon composites.
Sorry, X.
ones fly.
Those carbon composite ones are gonna book, dude. But I mean, they're gonna boogie, but they are not reusable. It'll be, they are very much not reusable.
Yeah,
Yeah,
talk about
well.
not cheap either.
Ain't
Yeah.
gonna be reusable.
Yeah, right. I mean, if we flew the freaking thing more, maybe our SRBs would make more sense. Just saying.
Well, hopefully with some of these people throwing their hat in the ring, it'll happen sooner rather than later.
Actually, yeah, Skiri, you'll appreciate this. 28 astronauts came out in support of Isaacman for NASA
Good.
administrator today.
Love that.
Yeah, and there's some talent on that damn list.
Yeah, we need that.
Yeah, some politicians
Hell
saying
yeah,
that too.
brother. Just
Some
hell
senator.
yeah.
Being like, yeah, we're good.
Jim Bridenstine endorsed Rook as well.
Yeah.
Bridenstine endorsed him. Who was on that list? Oh, shoot. I ran out of fuel.
Florida.
Uh-oh.
I'm glad
Florida
you need a
governor.
push. I'm glad I realized that I have some left.
If you need
Yeah,
a push,
dude.
I got you.
I'm right behind you, actually. If you want to just do that for me, that'd be great.
Oh, wait, is this you here? In the fence?
Yeah, what's up, dude?
Oh, hey, how's it going? Yeah, you're getting a push if you need it.
Yeah, I was you're talking about space shuttle.
So there we go. If we just want to distract him and make him mess up, start talking about the space shuttle.
Dude, it's so true that
tactic.
I think I saw Ron.
Of course. I mean,
Governor.
I joined the race half an hour late. I got nothing else to do.
You
were lead GT3s, weren't you?
That red motorsports car really is kind of beautiful, dude. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's gonna look as bad as it did at the end of the real race after this.
I think I got the list from people who endorsed Isaacman.
Yep.
I see Adelu, Ian Robinson, Garrett Reisman, William Reddy,
Yep.
Ken Ham, Brent Jett, Scott Kelly. Wow.
Yep.
Wow, there's a lot of talent here.
Yep. Rusty Swikert's on that list, which is alright.
Wow.
I see him. I see Peggy Whitson there. Part of the Axiom crews.
Yep. Peggy Whitson's on there. MLA is on there, dude. It is a pretty comprehensive list.
Wow, a lot of people want Isaacman, and I'm all for it.
I'm down.
Holy shit, I got
So I know the astronaut said yes, but who was the senators? I know it was the Florida governor and then the Georgia governor. I thought I heard.
Oklahoma, Texas, Florida, Louisiana. I forget what else. It was sick. There was sick to them. Oh no, a cutting penalty. Oh
This
no.
basically means SLS is going to get machine gun off the production line.
Please.
I hope so.
6 flights a year, and I'm good.
I'm down with 4. I mean, 6 would be nice and all, but
I want 6.
Yeah, we're
I
good.
want 20.
How fast do we go? Dude, we're booking.
Oh, I'm keeping it pinned, dude.
We're going 100 miles
I'm here to party.
Alright, man.
That's
I
right.
think I
yeah.
can make it.
Yeah, I'll give you one more from AAA.
Thank you.
Of course,
You're a
anytime.
gentleman and a scholar. Oh, it gave me a drive-through.
Wait, so now do I need to wait it down?
No, we're good. We're good.
You can still pit. I had to get a drive-through too because I was trying to like set my friggin' pit lane limiter up, but I entered it 90 instead of 88. It's like speed. I'm like, damn it.
Oh, scary, you're not racing that Sonoma this year?
Nope, no SRO America for us.
Oh, Sarge.
Yeah.
So I guess just full focus on IMSA, right?
3 or 4 rounds of SRO Europe as well.
Ooh.
Yeah, spot 24 being the big one.
That's awesome. Oh, girls.
Nice.
That's so badass.
Yeah, it's gonna be mental.
I'm gonna harass my buddy. He's on one of the pit crews for the Super Trofeo teams. I know he was at Sebring. I know they don't do the job. I'm gonna call him up the other day. When you come, you gonna be at Atlanta or not?
They do Atlanta. No, I don't think they do Atlanta.
I'm gonna harass him to see where he's at. He used to work at Mercedes with me before I left there. Which was surprising. He was there, you know, his full-time job was doing the racing then versus at the dealer all day. I don't know how he had a job, but you know. Well, I did. He was master tech for a shop. He made a lot of money. He still makes a lot of money, but you know.
Used to, but he still does.
Yeah. I used to, but I still do.
Yep.
Sorry, Rachel, I'm just out of deaths, so both tires.
All good.
Red tires feel so good.
Yeah, they feel so much better, even if they're not like fully up to temp yet. I'm like,
Cool.
this is so much better. I didn't realize how much they'd fallen off.
Max, it would have been really nice to know before the race that tires and fuel have at the same time now.
Oh fuck! I changed that and I wanted to undo it, but yeah, I think I forgot. I just forgot. I messed it up, like trying to figure out the figure out the issue last week. Alright.
Okay, drive through serve. Let's do this.
Ooh, so I passed EJ. Yay! All right, now it's gonna be a blocker for the rest of the race. You can't pass.
Bro, I'm coming for you.
Curb. I had to do a drive-through too. I just didn't run out of gas.
Yeah, yeah, I
One
did.
thing is you still got to pit another time.
It's all right, man.
Don't
locked in
forget.
on this track. I'm confident. I practiced. I practiced for a change. And you know what? You know what? It made a freaking difference. God damn it.
If you give EJ an extra week, you can actually practice.
Yeah.
It made a difference. Who knew?
What a thought.
Yeah, I know.
Made a difference, but you still ran out of fuel in most cases.
Yeah, well,
He got confident, which meant he got comfortable and he forgot about fuel.
That,
Yep.
Yep.
Well, and then we started talking about space shuttle.
Yeah, that did it.
Distracted him.
Yep.
I mean, I was actually in Texas, actually around South Padre Island whenever Columbia exploded. So I had to remember that one. I was at my best friends at the time, their beach house.
I like SPI, to be honest with you. South Padre is awesome, dude. Fun times.
Yeah, good spot.
Well,
You know,
college kids go there, so
yeah, it is a party town. It's pretty cool.
I saw that little twitch. Whoever's in the Mercedes coming into the first straight. Yeah. I'm just gonna follow you if I can, and not hit the wall like I just did.
See you later, dude.
Turned a little bit early.
Dang, I didn't get you there, did I?
I mean, I think you're a lap ahead of me anyway, so you know, I just having somebody to pace would be nice, though. I guess when EJ passes me, I can just pace him and tell him where he's taking awful lines.
Bro, I got it dialed. Don't you worry.
He must be, because I haven't passed him yet.
For the record, EPS Steak, you are on the same lap as EJ and racing in first position.
Yep.
The EJ is in what position? 10th or 11th?
11.
Okay, so you guys are like, I'm literally going into the next corner right now. And because I'm not paying attention, I just went off the track.
Space shuttles.
Yeah. I wasn't talking about space shuttles, I was looking at the
Starship.
map.
Space shuttle.
I was just trying to make it interesting. I want you guys to catch up. I was giving you guys a mulligan.
chat. Hi, Ren.
Max, what did the group start at?
95. It's going faster than I expected, but yeah.
Oh, I know you're behind me,
Then
but
you
we're
are
on the
both-
same lap. Are we? I don't even know. Let's find out.
Can't let you have all that fun.
Sure.
For
Yeah,
now.
take the refurbished.
Oops, starting to lose the tire. That's not good.
What the hell? Why did the lighting just change in game?
You smell burnt toast?
No.
I'm all out of ideas now.
Good job, RP.
Hello. I just seen LMB car just slide into turn one. That was pretty cool in my rear view, I'm just saying.
We should start a loading point for cool stuff.
Points
I
for
went
cool
hard
stuff.
to turn one. I thought the tires could hold it. Could not.
Can we do it for crashing instead? I'll be at the top of that.
The car's broken.
I don't know who's actually on the same lap and who's not.
You know, I'm just gonna wait. 3 of you.
Yeah, I mean, we're all on the same lap, too.
Sorry? Like,
That's right behind you.
Why don't you just get between me and just wreck them so it makes it easier for me? I'm just like trying not to like be in the way, and I'm just gonna let them go by. Yeah, there's my second cut warning for the race. I guess if I stay on line with that, I'm good. By the way, we're past the halfway point, just so everybody knows.
You're only at
second.
Najee!
I'm at 13.
Dude, I'm at 5.
We're not doing good.
Oh, Snake, I'm sorry.
Have
Oh,
you tried
oh, God.
staying on
Okay.
track?
Well, when the tires are
So, EG, did you actually wreck him?
No, I was going to, but I spun the car before I took him out.
Oh, okay. So you are. So the Mercedes behind me is somebody else.
No, that's Snake. Okay, Snake's a good driver. You can have fun with him.
EJ, maybe you should switch to the Mustang when I finish it, so you stop spinning, right?
Dude, that was my first spin this whole race.
It's still a
Sure.
spin. It's still in a
Mustang.
Ferrari, so
Sorry, Snake.
Congratulations.
Hey, I mean, I'll tell you, I'm driving the BMW, and I like the way it drives personally.
Like I said, I am confident I will catch back up. I'm not too worried. I'm a little worried about my tires, but all good.
Well, as long as you can drive on them for about 12 more minutes, you can just stop and make it to the end of the race. You know.
Yes, sir. I think my tires were giving out. The car was understeering, and I was heading right for Snake's bumper, so I kind of hooked the brakes and spun the car instead.
So kind.
My left wrist is starting to hurt.
Kill it.
I'm using a controller, so I can't really do that. But yes, I know what you were going for.
Just turn it upside down.
There you go.
Yeah. Maybe we should make that an interesting race. Everybody here has to drive with a controller, and we have to play with it upside down.
That's
Drift RV.
GTA racing.
Exactly.
It was pretty cool until I hit the bear.
But say, don't you dive bomb me in this corner. Ah, there's a car on the outside of the track.
Sorry if I squeezed you a little bit, theoretically.
Yeah, and there's a bump in the wall, so it like.
No need.
I couldn't tell where it was, so I was just trying to stay as tight as I possibly could to the inside wall.
Yay, didn't forget pit this time.
Sorry, Snibbles.
No, it's okay.
You DNF and wreck.
Hi.
Yes, you can.
Damn, I actually gotta try. Sorry, man. I hit that yellow curve on the inside of the hairpin. You can just let me back by if you want. Nah, then I gotta head. Which I'm sure you will.
No, stop, Arpo.
Oh, you're behind.
I think we both have to stop again. I mean, I definitely have to.
I mean, I've still got 30-something liters of fuel, so yeah.
I definitely have to stop. Not like I'm in a race or anything, but just let me know.
What the hell?
Oh, that was a purple Mustang.
Don't you flash your lights at me, EJ? Because that's what it looks like. I don't know.
Do
if
it
you're
more,
actually-
EJ. Do it more.
Okay. Yeah, I'm almost sending that weird man
just put
back to
on your rear
Micronesia.
bumper and like put you under pressure.
Why am I putting pressure on you? I'm just trying to turn my lights on and my finger slipped.
I shouldn't have closed the door to my office before starting this race. It was a bad idea.
It's hot.
Oh, this game like literally makes my GPU run at full fucking capacity. So.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, EJ, I have a question.
Yeah.
What engine do you think is in Hank's F350 dually? Do you think it's a Triton motor or a power stroke? The red one, the red dually, the one he got after the Ranger.
It's got to be a power stroke.
I would hope so. He's in Texas. I saw that debate online. I'm like, it's probably a power stroke.
Dude, we just go away? God damn.
Am I annoying you, EJ? I let you go by just so I can like repass you on the front straightaway. And it hurt.
All right, hey, don't screw up.
Oh, don't worry, I will. There's so many cars around, I'm worried about hitting somebody, including you.
Whoa, Jesus Christ. I think we both had a moment, Turbo.
Fuck your moment.
That's not gonna work.
I'm just getting you back.
Okay.
Oh, get the curb in it. Fun the tires.
Serious, you live?
Yeah, the tires are freaking dead, man.
Yeah, I hear you, man. Mine are holding on. They're struggling. They're riding the struggle bus.
Wasn't intending on doing that, RB. Sorry.
I hit the curb and just like launched me.
Yeah.
Probably scary when the blue lights come on for sunset.
So does this race finish in the dark? Is it like sped up time for? Okay.
Hope everyone has their headlight button ready and remembers what it is.
I can just constantly flash my headlights at people, right?
You just keep
Yeah,
Sure
surely that'll work.
Is the race director host or just AI? It's AI, but Max is controlling the race. He's also racing.
I knew it. I knew Max was there.
Yep.
Definitely.
I guess I'm gonna fix stop and open the door to my office so that way I can get the heat back out.
Dude, I opened the door to the shop SEO, so yeah, because it's not heated in there, and it picked up a bunch of cold. Open it up, temperature instantly drops 10 degrees in here.
Yeah.
Close everything, turn the heater on. Real race car conditions.
Dude,
I mean, whenever we started this race, I had my heater on in my office too. First pit stop, I was like, okay, I don't need this anymore, and I turned it off, so I expected it to cool back down. Nope. EPU is set. No.
Nah.
It's still gonna heat it up in here.
Arpa, there's the corner there. Josh.
It's full. Max, is full tank able to reach the end of the race at this point?
I don't know. Probably, maybe.
I grabbed a full tank on 45 minutes, and I still have like 3 quarters of it.
Soon, Hellfish.
Well, I assume that doesn't translate to LMP2.
they're similar, but
Prototypes are right on the edge at the moment at very least.
I'm like around 4.7, 4.8 liters per lap, so
You're also human, so.
EJ, are you gonna push it?
fuel consumption should be pretty similar between cars, so
No, I'm taking 4 now.
in between drivers, I guess.
Well, no, I mean, like, you've got 32 minutes left. Are you gonna push the last 10 minutes? Because you pitted at like the 57-minute mark.
I'm
I
gonna
guess
do
we'll see
something.
what it is in 15 minutes. Go from there.
I guess it all just bases on pit strategy, so.
At least it's cold outside down here in the south. We had all those tornadoes come through last week, and then all that storm yesterday. So it went from 70 degrees to 30 degrees in a day.
Yeah, I'm in South Carolina, and it went from like 80 yesterday to 60 today.
Yeah, Alabama's the same way.
Yeah, we had all the storms from Alabama come get us in Georgia.
Granted, I'm still happy with 60. Like,
Sorry.
it's been like 30s, and me doing my trip across the country with that F550, like 10 degrees in Nebraska.
All right, guys. We got a full tank of gas, half a pack of cigarettes. It's dark out, and we're wearing sunglasses. Hit it.
You know what? It's an hour too late, but bye, Max.
Oh, don't worry, I probably screw up again.
Give me the cut warning, thank you.
Consistency just goes out the window at this track.
Who has an F550?
SVO does.
I do.
Oh, Sean!
Are they
Well done.
finally? Do they finally have better fuel
good.
capacity over F350?
This one, no, because it doesn't even have the midship tank. It's only got, so I've got a 250 and a 550. My 250's got a 50-gallon tank, and my 550's got a 40-gallon tank.
Oh, I didn't mean fuel tank capacity. I meant towing.
Oh, no, it's basically almost the same as the 250 on paper. Like the 550 is rated to tow, I think, like 40,000 pounds or something like that. Or my 250 is rated for like 32,000 pounds. But just because it can do it doesn't mean it's going to last. Like, it'll kill the axle bearings and all that kind of... Well, really, it'll kill the rear axle and everything is the problem that you're going to have.
Tell me about it. Transport the vehicle under 30,000 miles or more.
I don't have an answer for you, Sig.
We have a 06 that guy.
It cost me a whopping $110 to fill up my 250 the other day.
Moving my brake bias forward.
Yeah, I'm used to that. Whenever I fill up my trucks, I'm just like, $150, that's kind of normal, whatever.
Well, I don't drive very much for that reason anymore. Can't afford it. So.
I drive all over the place whenever I'm for work and stuff, so.
Yeah, well, I understand that.
But my 250 though, it gets like 19 miles per gallon, so it's not like it's that awful.
What? How the hell do you do that? I get like 10.
I mean, if you think that's good, whenever I bought it, I drove it from Minneapolis, Minnesota, all the way back to Charlotte, North Carolina, 1,200 miles on one tank, and I still had 50 miles still empty.
I mean, I guess on the
it was
highway.
1,200 miles. I mean, that's all I do is highway, so.
Oh, okay. Because like on the highway, I probably get 18 if I paid it. But in the city, I get like 10.
What year truck?
97, 73. But it's got
Gotcha.
big injectors,
Gotcha.
Probably makes double the horsepower did from the factory. So as long as I keep my foot off the gas, we're good.
Yeah, I had a 99 7.3, so I actually sold it because it just got to that point of I realized I was going to have to either spend a ton of money to just like 10 grand to do like full front end rebuild and injectors and all that stuff.
I just rebuilt my front end.
Yeah, but or I was like, or I could just buy a newer truck that has a warranty that will not beat me up to death whenever I'm driving it 16 to 18 hours at a time. Has heated and cooled seats and all that other stuff, so I ended up buying that instead.
Yeah, well, I won't buy a truck with DPF or whatnot in it, so screw all that. Luckily, Georgia doesn't require emissions for diesel car.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's not that bad. It's not that bad, especially if you buy like a 20 or newer 250 that has a 10-speed. That helped the fuel economy between my 17 that I had and my 20 that I now have. It helped the fuel economy like 6 miles per gallon, so it was a huge jump.
Won't tell the EPA how to put the EGR block off plate on that, they will ship it.
Technically, you can just get a tune that deletes the EGR, and you can just unplug it. You don't have to remove it, and then you get to swap the tune back, plug it back in. But if you have
you Snake? I see you.
EPA coming
Damn
on.
you! You know,
what?
That wasn't even intentional.
The highest seen in our truck is like 15.
The 550 on the Supercross Country was only getting 11 at 75 miles an hour. But that is all because of gearing. The gearing in my 250 is like a 315 gear, and the 550 is a 488. It's just like, it's literally running almost double the RPM. Like I can go 80 in the 250 at like 1500 RPMs, and then the 550 at 75 is running 25. So it's ridiculous.
Well, when we saw that 15.4, we had stuff in the back of the camping. 80 miles an hour, it's 2700.
Yeah. That's about what mine
And
is.
that's the best fuel mileage that truck has ever got at 85 miles an hour. You know,
My speed okay at 85, so you know. I just lock in at 70.
Chopsticks.
I got it eventually.
Dude.
My 17, the best I ever got cruising at like
Also there.
60 miles an hour. I was getting 17 was the best I ever got on that thing. So
You know, funny, my Pathfinder, my 09 Pathfinder gets 17 miles to the gallon.
That's horrible.
But it's a little 3-liter V6. So, you know, 7.5 liter versus 3. I don't know how to, or 4. I don't know how that works, but you know. Magic.
Bump. You good? Or not really?
I had to pit.
No.
But not because of that, I just had to pit.
Hey.
By the way, I was up a couple tenths going into sunset. It wasn't because of the slipstream, that's it.
Dingle, what happened there?
Dinkled?
It looked like he DC'd, but he's still going.
Just locked in.
be glad we don't have to do brake pad swaps as well in this.
That'd be a good time.
Probably doable, but
well, during
not worth it.
doing the endurance racing here at Sebring and her Fiesta, we had like a 12-hour race, and about 9 hours in, we had to change the front pads. But I learned that the best way to do it was change one side at a time, because we always wore out our right fronts faster than our left fronts, just because of brake pressure.
Do you change the actual pads, or are you doing the whole assembly?
Just pads. It's got a bridge bolt. It's like an aftermarket 4-piston Willwood caliper.
Okay.
And you just take the bridge bolt out, you push the pistons back in, and then you do it. We're at a 5-minute pit stop, so we do fuel and driver change in like 2.5, maybe 2. So I could spend 3 minutes jack up one side, and like it would take us 5.5 minutes total for like our whole pit stop with changing one side's pads. So it just like, it actually was better. It was saving us time rather than doing both pads on the same stop, because then it would be like a 10-minute stop.
it blew my mind when my buddy told me how they do the quick disconnects on the brake lines.
Yep.
When they do the whole things, I was like, wow, that's smart as hell.
Yeah, they've got quick disconnects that have like a check valve in them, and they pre-bleed them on the bench, and then they just change the caliper and everything. It's got like a spline on the hub or something.
Yeah.
So they just like remove a pin or something like that, slide it all off, slide the new one on.
Because regulators, like, absolutely not.
Well, no, it's more along the lines of, what do you want? Like, you're already upset that our trucks are $100,000, right? Do you want our trucks to be like 150?
All
I mean,
these
just that.
manufacturers trying to make these things as cheap as possible and selling as much as possible. So.
I remember talking to somebody up at the Tail of the Dragon probably like 5 or 10 years ago, and he had like an early 2000s Maserati that had carbon ceramic brakes on it. And he said, he's like, when the brakes need to be done, I just sell the car and I buy another one. Because he's like, the brakes are $20,000, or I could just go buy another one of these cars that has good brakes on it for like 15.
When I worked at Mercedes, the GTR, the carbon ceramic brakes on there, I think we charged them $35,000 out the door.
Yep.
To do front and rear. I'm like, I don't blame the guy to be like, you said how much? And I'm like, sorry, homie. Spot.
Now, is that mostly parts?
It's mostly the brake rotor.
Yeah.
It's like the brake rotors are like 10 grand a pop.
I mean, we only charged, I don't know, 4 hours for labor. Our labor was $200 an hour, so out the customer, I only got 25 of that, but there's a reason I don't work there anymore. I talked to my buddies who still work there. They have to use a microscope to read the pin numbers on the connector because they have them so small, and they're white on white, so you can't even read the numbers when you're trying to diagnose electrical issues. Yeah.
That's one of the reasons why I always look at like airplane mechanics, and I'm like, how the fuck do you guys do wiring? Because all the wiring is white. They don't have colors for wiring.
Well, they on the connectors for like mil-spec and whatnot, they have numbers on the pins.
Yeah.
So that's that makes it easier. Automotive and aircrafts are about have conversion to the same thing at this point.
I'm afraid I'm having to start fuses in the truck. Because it drops me to 2 volts, just key on
Sure it's not the glow plugs doing that?
Yeah, like look at your glow plug relay first.
Even after the glow plug lights go on, like it should come back up.
Oh, okay. I know the 6.0s, at least I know on my 7.3, you leave the glow plugs on, the light says it's off, they're not off. They're on for like a good 5 minutes.
I know. Like literally, both batteries, I had them charging for 1 month of the truck, 13 watts, right before I plugged them in. Plugged them in, 11.3.
Let me tell you what, I'm so sick and tired of putting batteries in my truck though. It's $300 a battery, and you gotta put 2 of them in every 2 years. It's just...
Whoever's in front of me, I need you to slow down so that way I can face you. You just help me run a 1.3 seconds of a faster lap than my best lap time.
I don't think Fozzie's slowing him down for you, man.
Yeah, I just ran a 204, so I'm happy.
Nice. Pretty good on controller, dude.
I will say the saving grace for me is I actually know this track fairly well, so I've raced in real life like 6 hours of actual like wheel-to-wheel racing and about 2 hours of practice. So that's not a lot in real life, but it's still something that helps.
More than most people here do.
If anybody gets a chance, I definitely would do it, so that way you can realize how much you either like it or dislike it. I loved it in video games. The track. I liked it a lot in like games, but then I drove it in real life, and I'm like, I don't know.
I couldn't do that. My back would. I'd be crying at the end. Back would hurt so bad.
Well, that's why you don't take a real like car that we're driving here. You just take a regular street car. People bring Toyota Camrys and stuff like that out with like all season tires all the time. So I mean, like, I mean, not necessarily. It all depends on how quickly you're driving. And it's nothing against anybody here, but the majority of people, whenever they go to track days, they're so skittish and timid. They really drive super slow. Like you.
He's scared to wreck my car too. I don't blame him.
But that's say that like usually there's like a rule with whatever like body or with like NASA or SCCA, and you're doing a track day with them. They want you to like within 6 months or so change the brake fluid in the car with like good aftermarket brake fluid, Mulchul, or something like that that's got a high boiling temperature.
Yeah, there's dot 6 or whatever that they're putting in nowadays.
Well, they're all 5s, but like really that's not like the dot ratings is just kind of like a parameter of like in what area the brakes will start boiling the fluid. So like dot 3 is like a range. If it's over this certain temperature, it's considered dot 4. And then like I don't know what dot 5 is, but I know like Mulchul 600 is a dot 5. But then if you run Mulchul 660, it's still a dot 5. And there's like ATE, what it used to be called Super Blue. I don't know if it's still called Super Blue. It's something like that too. Which, fun fact about that, ATE Super Blue used to be blue. So that way, whenever you would change your brake fluid, you could see when the blue was coming out of the bleeder screw, so you know you got the new fluid out of the caliper. And then the government, about 10 years ago, realized that ATE Super Blue was actually blue, and they made them change the color because they were like, people are going to start putting this in their washer fluid. Our government, everybody. If you're out there buying a $100, $60 bottle of brake fluid, you like when a washer bottle or a bottle of washer fluid is like $2. Yeah.
You'd be surprised, dude. I'm gonna be real with you.
I've seen some really questionable logical choices.
I'm so sorry, Dinkle.
How your tires doing there, EJ?
Oh, they're fine. Yeah, my tires are just fine, dude. I changed them last pit stop.
I know, but you changed them early. You only did like 25 minutes on that pit stop, or on that set of tires.
No, I didn't change them on the first stop yet.
And that makes sense. I changed mine on both stops because I could just feel them falling off really hard. Oh, crap.
RB, I hate you.
That
was close.
This is basically a different track at night.
It very much is different. Whatever corner I'm in, I don't know what corner it is. Bottom left-hand corner of the track, whatever corner that is. I don't remember the number off the top of my head. That one in the dark in real life is like it's super sketchy because you're just like there's a light that will show that corner of the track. You cannot see the corner, or the edge of the track when you're on corner exit. So you're like, I don't know, you're like, so sometimes you'll enter and be like, this fast, and you're like, who am I? And then other times you're like, dude, I was going like 10 miles an hour too slow.
I'm just getting lost. Like it's hard to see the in front of you. Maybe it's just me. It's probably just me.
Hey,
Yeah,
if anybody here ever wants to race, let me know. You can come race with me in the Fiesta. You don't need like a racing license or something like that. It's not free, but it's usually about it's like $1,500-ish bucks. So
To be honest, that's not that bad.
no, you get like, depending on how many drivers, it'd be like 4 to 6 hours worth of seat time.
What I've been really wanting to do, but I gotta look into it more, is motorcycle track daying. That sounds fun as hell. I'm gonna be real with you.
I won't ever do it. Too dangerous for me. Like I grew up on dirt bikes, so I bought a motorcycle. I bought a FC6 to kind of like cruise around in. I think I rode it like 5 times, and I put like maybe 100 miles on it, and I was like, I can't do this. Like being on the road with just other people that I just, it's like constant, like, just, I mean, I'm on the road all the time in my truck, and so many people that don't pay attention already, I'm like, I'm gonna die.
Bro, I totally get it though. Like, yeah.
Don't get me wrong, I miss riding a dirt bike, and I'd love to have a dirt bike again, but I can't do it on the road. I love riding motorcycles, but I don't trust anybody.
I bought my bike with 1 mile on it, and now it's got like 12,000. So you know, I've gone through the ringer on that one. Still paying it off though. But you know, good times.
Hey fellas, as we get up to 10 minutes, keep it on race chatter, okay? For the final parts of the race, just in case anybody's racing somebody else.
Oh, you're good, bro.
Yeah, and it's just more difficult now because yeah, can't see as much.
So the space shuttle.
No, don't you freaking prick.
Hey, I got 30 seconds to talk about whatever I want, right?
Yeah. 2022 now, dude.
Big shuttle, cool.
What's it called?
And as we're running out of time in that 10 minutes, shuttle's overrated.
Hey.
Hey, sorry, AJ, keep it a race chat, please.
I think you should race your car into a wall.
I've done that enough already, thanks.
Okay, alright, yeah. Yeah, me too.
I still can't believe I made that mistake earlier. It's crazy. There
You know,
of me.
I was going through the 90s. I've been solid through there all night, and I go around one of the corners in RB's cars, kind of sideways, you know. And to drive around it, I had to find the wall, you know, like it's weird.
EJ, can you make one more mistake for me, please?
No.
Don't do it.
No, I'm not gonna. I don't think so. I was catching snake too. RB screwed that all up, so it's all right. SDX, it's gonna happen. Maybe Blandmilton will fix it. Who knows? They got the Bland.
Louis.
Yeah. Louis, what plan do you want? The one where you be quiet, man. All right.
Press the K1 button, please, for practice.
I will say that the one thing I do wish I had was like a gap to the car in front of me and the gap to the car behind me.
Get a plug-in for that, dude.
Is there one?
Yeah, there's tons of plugins for this game.
It would just help in case of like there's a faster car that's a lap ahead of me catching up, so I would know if I'm slowing him down or not, or I should actually be racing him.
That's the relative.
Yeah.
There's a whenever you run the sync app, it should download a relative for you that you can just activate in the settings of content manager.
Gotcha. I'll have to look at it.
I can see the mud.
Do we tell EJ about the thing, or do we not?
I think it's a fun
Save it.
So EJ, you know there's gonna be another lunar eclipse, and you should actually be in it.
Oh yeah, that's pretty neat.
I think it's
I
next
saw something about it
Saturday.
earlier. Yeah, something like that.
Sorry, Max.
You're good.
I feel like an hour and a half is too long. I'm actually enjoying it. I'm on a controller.
My body's starting to get tired.
I mean, my wrists are definitely getting tired. If your body's getting tired, that's me talking earlier about the tensing up too much thing.
Yeah, I know.
It's hard to realize you're doing it. It's a problem.
Screw you, Apple.
EJ,
Screw
wanna do
ya!
2.5 hours of this?
Rude.
What's that?
Did you want to do 2.5 hours of this?
Yeah, I could do it.
It's doable, but just yeah.
Like I said, dude, the practice helped. I'm locked in. I'm confident, and you know that's like a big plus for me. The only real fuck up that I did here was running out of fuel. If I didn't run out of fuel, dude, I'd be super competitive. But I'm not even like too pissed about that because you know, like it matters to me so much that I can drive the track. You know, that's such a big difference. Like I can drive and be on pace. Like I'm putting down consistent 203, 204s. Like that's pretty good. I'll take it, dude. It's better than I've done in the past.
Consistency is your biggest thing. It's better for you to run 1 second slower and just not have any issues. It's really what it boils down to.
Apparently what I've been doing all race.
I've been running pretty consistent, like 205, 206s. But as the tires start wearing out, they start falling off a little bit. I start losing like a second or so. I love how much the moon is moved in a lap.
Yeah. I think it's what 8x time acceleration, so. Arpa, did you do something after your last stop?
I found grass on the outside of T1 and went into a wall as a result.
Oh, man, that was
So my front arrow was gone.
red.
Also, I couldn't say it before, but screw you for setting a 48. Really? Couldn't even do 47?
Would be a 47, but I fucked it up. Sorry.
It's fine.
I didn't mean to push you off so much, but I was already alongside on the end.
My car can't turn like yours.
You would be surprised.
It also doesn't go as fast in a straight line like yours does. So, EJ, just letting you know, last lap. Valid.
No, 2 more laps.
Oh yeah, because you go past the line at 0 and then it makes you do 1 more, I'm assuming.
Yeah, like the timer will run out.
It's based off of when
For me, like,
Gotcha.
and I had like 2:10, I think, when I crossed the line now. Traffic jam.
What happened to whoever was in front of me? EJ, are you still in front of me? But now you're in 9th and I'm in 10th, so does somebody pit?
Where did he go?
Sorry, Max. I was so afraid to commit there.
Yeah, wasn't the best situation there. Nicole, what happened? He is in Discord.
Maybe internet crash or something. Because a lot of times it'll say you're still in Discord even though your internet's crashed and you can't talk.
Possible, I guess.
I did crash into him by accident.
Oh.
I feel like he might have ran out of fuel because when I passed him, he was behind me and then he seemed to drop back all of a sudden down the front straight.
Is it last lap, Max?
It's about to be.
This lap +1?
Nope.
So EJ, how much fuel you got left? That low, huh? I think I waited 4 laps after you to pit. You got 18 liters left right now. So you got to be running on fumes.
What's one lap in GT? It's like 5-6 liters? Actually less. 4?
I haven't really paid attention to it.
About 6.
4.5.
4.5, something like that.
Oh, there's those things disconnecting Discord.
He heard us talking, he's like, well,
I hope I didn't make him rage quit.
He was already in a bad
I don't think he,
way.
I don't think that's like that.
Well, Nicole would rage quit.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, he did that many times before.
No, and he had some kind of issue right after I overtook him again out of the hairpin. What could he like? I guess it's 8 and 9 on that second straight. He just drove straight on in there and lost like 10 seconds on me, but kept going.
EJ, are you out of gas?
I am very much out of gas, dude.
Oh no, it's again.
Well,
The checker?
I
Oh.
too am out of
I'll
gas.
push it, EJ.
I would have been out of gas too. This
Oh.
is not checkered.
that's why I waited the extra time too.
Yeah, no, good job.
Would you? I will push you to the finish line if you'll give me the position.
I'm good.
Okay. I slowed down for you.
No, it's good, man. Just go. You know, if it's not one thing and another, I'm confident in my ability to drive around the track. Drive around the track super consistently. Forget to fucking fuel it 2 times in a row.
We gotta get you to have that fuel app up if you don't have it already.
Dude, yeah, I've been reading the actual dashboard on the freaking car.
Oh no, EJ.
Yeah.
You know what's
Remind me
even
to not
worse?
do that anymore.
You know what's even worse? The dash actually has fuel per lap and the lap estimate, and both are wrong.
There you go, EJ. There's your position back.
Don't worry about it, dude. It's all good.
It was fun though.
Yeah.
I was trying to catch you. I just wish it wouldn't have been because of fuel.
Yeah, it's all good, man.
That's why I actually asked, because I was like, I feel like it's a little early.
Well, that sucks.
Hey, but you were running very clean and very fast, so there's nothing to be ashamed about. Sometimes shit happens.
I'm not, yeah, not as bummed as you'd think. I was like, I think I'm more bummed because I actually have, figured out how to drive it with help, right? Like, I got it down and I was super consistent, and I blew it fucking talking about the space shuttle. God damn it.
Hey, don't worry about it. I had to do a drive-through penalty too. Granted, I didn't. Yeah, I know what you mean, though.
Yeah, it is what it is.
My best LMP2 results can be because nobody showed up.
Hey, whatever. Dude, it counts. It counts.
It counts.